Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast with myself, Nick Strum, Kevin Asoy, and Andy Simo still in Mexico. And Vacation Andy is back. The Golden Knights let the boys down. They looked pretty good, but could not finish off the Rangers. I'll hand it off to Kevin for a quick recap of yesterday's loser.
Yeah, unfortunately, Andy's on a little 3-game losing streak here. Still hasn't really gotten off his downwind of the back half of last month. Him in Mexico with limited Wi-Fi and service is not ideal for this comeback story here for him. He had Golden Knights money line, and it was tight the whole game. And the Rangers ended up pulling away in the third. They won 4-2, so that was a loser to blow the parlay. But NBA did go well for us yesterday. I had Sixers plus 13.5 with my Celtics system. They did blow the largest lead in the NBA season this year, the Sixers, but they still covered the spread. So that was a winner. Then Strom had Cavs minus 11.5, and whole Mavs team ended up sitting out. They won by 43 points. So very good pick there. So on the month, 0-2 to start it. I'm 1-1. Andy 0-2, and you are 2-0, Nick. So stay hot.
Yeah, I'm liking these blowout winners to start the month. I'm like, am I locked in or am I getting lucky? But these blowout winners feel good.
Locked in. Yeah, let's get us some NBA today. Big slate. I'll start it off with Andy's. He is going Pacers minus 5.5. I don't have a ton on it. I did find some good stats, which are the Jazz have lost 19 of their last 20 games against teams that hold a winning record. So good, just fade the Jazz in general here. Then the Pacers have covered the spread in 11 of their last 12 road games. So they've been especially good on the road. I typically don't like taking a road favorite, but in this case, Pacers are good on the road. Then he didn't send anything, did he?
No, he didn't send any reasoning.
For injuries, looks like both teams basically full strength. No one really of big note. Bunch of role players questionable or out, but I don't know. Jazz are really bad, so keep this Pacers road tear going, I guess.
Yeah, the Jazz are a bad team. What can you say?
Yeah, they're in dead last. They're 2-8 in their last 10. How have the Pacers been? Pacers have won 3 in a row, and they're 8-2 in their last 10. So yeah, riding the hot hand. I actually like it more that I've looked into it. All right, you want to go next?
I'm looking through my injury report. I'm looking through my injury report. Hopefully,
they're like not updating for mine still. My game is. I can't really tell what's going on still.
Yeah.
Players.
Yeah, I'll go next. I'm going Grizzlies minus 3.5 at home against the Spurs. Grizzlies have been great at home this year, 20-5. Spurs not that good on the road this year. They are only, let me pull that up. Spurs are 7-12 on the road. But what I really like here is the Grizzlies are on a back-to-back. They just beat the Bucks yesterday. And on back-to-backs, the Grizzlies are 6-1 against the spread. And with a rest disadvantage, which they have tonight, 10-1 against the spread this year. Unreal. I don't know how or why that's a stat. And I also think the Spurs are going to be a little shorthanded here tonight after the De'Aaron Fox trade. I don't think De'Aaron Fox is going to play. And again, they traded away 2-3 players. So might be a little shorthanded. Wemby's questionable with a illness tonight. Give me the Grizzlies at home. It's a better basketball team by far. So hopefully Ja plays. He's questionable. And Desmond Bane is also questionable. He got hurt late yesterday, but I think they were blowing out the Bucks. They beat him by 13. He didn't play the final 3 minutes. So take it as you will. He's game time decision.
Yeah. Spurs have burned us, but we've had good luck with taking the Grizzlies as well. So I like the pick.
I could not believe that the 10-1 against the spread stat. I couldn't believe it. So
yeah, that's crazy.
Gotta ride.
And yeah, there's no way Fox is playing, right?
There's no shot. That'd be a quick turn.
Yeah, that'd be wild. All right. And I'm going Thunder minus 9.5. They are 22, 12, and 2 against the spread following a win, which, like you said, or you didn't say this, they're coming off a win, though. On Saturday, they beat up on the Kings, I think it was. They're 15, 7, and 1 against the spread at home this year, and they've won 19 of their last 20 games at home when playing with a rest advantage, which they have tonight. The Bucks are on a back-to-back, and the Bucks are 2, 5, and 1 against the spread on back-to-backs. They failed to cover the spread in 7 of their last 8 road games on the second leg of a back-to-back. That must go back to last season, I would think, but I'm not positive. They're also 3 and 9 against the spread with a rest disadvantage. So just getting a way better basketball team, a hot basketball team in the Thunder, who just have been incredible this year. And the Bucks are struggling. They've actually lost 3 in a row.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I love betting on OKC. So
I meant to look at this. I don't think I've bet on them in a long time. I was taking the big spreads early, and then I've been avoiding them. So this is my first big favorite in a while. Yeah, I've been all dogs for a while. All of January, basically. So I like being on the Thunder.
Always.
All right. Well, to recap today's parlay, we have Thunder minus 9.5 at minus 150 for myself. Andy has Pacers minus 5.5 at minus 150. And Nick has Grizzlies minus 3.5 at minus 125. Altogether, a plus 390 for today's parlay.
Got to get one here. Would love to get one before the Super Bowl, so got to hit one this week.
Oh, boy, I hope so. I'd like to get 2 by then. All right.
Let's get it.